well, can't win them all, but that was a wild game, and I know Rick Cranitz probably got a lot of extra gray hairs and stuff. Definitely not for the homers, because it's Cincinnati. It's Great American Small Park for a reason. It's the walks, the hit by pitches prior to that to make them bigger than solos. And this Cincinnati team is vibing, and Ellie De La Cruz is legit. I'm really glad we don't have to play him that often, but he is super fun to watch, great for the game. It was a home run party for both sides. We put up a 5 spot in the first, felt really good. And then AJ Smith-Shawver didn't have anything other than his fastball tonight, and the Reds feasted. Even though the Fraley homer was on a high fastball, that wasn't a bad pitch. The De La Cruz homer was a give-me over breaking ball. So technically not a bad pitch, but the sequence that's going to bug me is the 2 hit by pitches by McHugh to lead off the fifth inning, and then De La Cruz should have been strikeout. It was the perfect breaking ball cutter on the outside. Didn't get the call. Broken bat single turned us 1 out. 1 out first and second to 7-6 with 1 out, and then Joey Votto hit a 3-run jack, his second of the ball game, turning back the clock. Just some meatball pitches, and Colin McHugh will probably be more mad. He's mad at the whole thing, but the 2 hit by pitches to start the inning with a 7-5 lead, because Matt had just put us up again. But I mean, we fought back really hard. 3 solo jacks in the 8th inning by Ronald. Matt and Riley went back-to-back. We may have gotten a little antsy in the 9th. Travis swinging at the first pitch, pop up, and then after Eddie Rosario eagle eye walk, Orlando swung at the first pitch and grounded in the pitcher's best friend twin killing to end it, but it was a fastball. But I will say Eddie Rosario missed a 2-run blast by that much in the 7th inning, and obviously that would have changed things. The fan knocked it down with his hat. No fan interference. It wouldn't have gone out of the ballpark. So 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs in that inning. Orlando struck out. So I mean, the Reds didn't make it easy on themselves, made the pitches when they had to, but the Braves just couldn't limit the other things, the walks, the hit by pitches, and the Reds took advantage of their speed on the bases as well. Kirby and Jimenez were the only guys to put up zeros after AJ Smith-Shawver in the first inning. It's a learning experience for the kid, but when you only have 1 pitch against a lineup like that, you're not going to get away with it most of the time, and especially in a ballpark like that. We had 16 hits and 10 runs and didn't win the ball game. That's not going to happen too many times, but you're going to have clunkers here and there, but that was one of the more exciting clunkers that we've had, and the Reds are legit. I knew they were going to be pesky and annoying at the beginning of the season when we clipped them in the 3-game sweep with only winning by 1 run each, but now they've got the youth and the veteran, kind of a mini Braves team back in 2018, and with the Central being the way it is, they're going to be there for a while, and hopefully we can clip them tomorrow and end their streak. But boy, they are legit, but so are we. We kept fighting tooth and nail. Travi had a 3-run bomb as well. Orlando had already had this one. It's just a little more annoying because he had a 5-0 lead in the first inning, but we just could not put up the X's or put up the zeros. Shutdown inning, and Luke Weaver, to his credit, 43 pitch first inning, kind of gave him 3 1/3 and was able to calm it down just a little bit. But this is going to be an interesting series for the rest of the way with the bullpens and things of that nature. But Kirby did good and Jimenez did good. We just came up a little short, but kept fighting tooth and nail, and that's what you love to see. Ronald's really good at baseball. Everybody had stat sheet stuff, and I just could not keep adding on tic-tac-toe as much as we wanted to. As always, go Braves, champions forever. The Marlins still lost, so we are good.